Your Storm Team 18 forecast on News 18.
All right, starting off with tonight, looking at temperatures falling to the lower 40s with the storm chances coming again during the latter part of the overnight. Looking at just some isolated severe threat with hail being the main threat to the storms for tomorrow. Chance of storms in the morning and then a break in the afternoon before some more storms comes in here during the evening. The highest threat for severe weather will be during the evening hours into the overnight as you do watch a potential line of storms coming in along with a couple storms in advance of that as well. But looking at tonight, marginal risk for severe weather for western counties again until tomorrow morning with the main threat being hail with tonight's storms. You can see right there that hail threat right there for northwestern counties for tonight. And as we head towards Wednesday morning, again, those showers and storms lifting through our area throughout the course of the morning, so maybe quite noisy overnight. And after about 8 o'clock, we do expect a break from the action before we do get in on some cloud cover with some sunshine breaking out for much of the day. But for Wednesday itself, though, enhanced risk for severe weather for just about everyone from late Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday overnight. So expecting this to be a long threat for those strong storms. And looking at the main threats, tornado threat looks to be significant from Lafayette pointing southeastwards, so a 10% chance risk for, again, some significant tornadoes. But I do think this will be not as high of a threat as compared to the wind threat, which will be pretty high. So looking at strong winds with these strong line of storms coming through. For hail threat, also looking pretty high. A 50% chance risk for northern counties, but 30% risk from Lafayette pointing southeastward. So looking at hail threat also being pretty high, but tornado threat looks to be lower than all three, which is good news, but still can't rule out the possibility of maybe a couple tornadoes possible with this line of storms as it does come through. But looking at Wednesday afternoon, we may get in on a couple isolated storms during that time frame. But Wednesday evening, though, as we watch that line of storms coming through here, it may come to our south a little bit, but we do expect everyone to get in on that band of storms Wednesday evening into Wednesday night with maybe perhaps another round of storms along that cold front early Thursday morning before we finally get rid of the storm chances Thursday morning and then Thursday afternoon. But looking ahead, looking at an active pattern with the storm chances around even past Thursday, looking at rain likely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as unfortunately that system that will come through on Wednesday night will stall around the Ohio Valley, and as a result, we do expect additional storm chances from Friday all the way through Sunday as a result, as that system hangs in place. And the main culprit is due to high pressure all the way down to our southeast in the southeast states, and that will keep that system from going anywhere. So as a result, unfortunately, looking at heavy rainfall, and at early call right now looks to be rainfall amounts of 3 inches to potentially around 6 inches the further southeast you do go in our area. So looking pretty active through next Sunday, and then turning cold next Monday and Tuesday with temperatures on Tuesday morning only at 28 degrees.